And welcome, Hoosier Nation, to another edition of the Hoosier Sound-Off, recorded on Monday morning, March 2nd, 2020. I am your host, Andrew Root, and I am here for a quick roundup of IU sports news. Indiana women's basketball finished their regular season Sunday afternoon with a 78-60 victory over the Michigan Wolverines in Ann Arbor. Indiana carried a 3-point lead into the halftime break and used a big third quarter to pull away from Michigan. The Hoosiers had a 51-43 lead, and then junior guard Jalen Penn made a 3-point jumper, pushing the lead to 9. That play turned into a 10-0 run over the course of the second half, and the Hoosiers eventually grew their lead to as big as 21 points, cruising to victory. Redshirt junior Allie Patbury had a game-high 21 points and 7 assists, while also shooting 8 of 12 from the field and 2 of 2 from the three-point line. Penn, sophomore Grace Berger, and freshman Mackenzie Holmes each poured in double-digit scoring performances. With the victory, Indiana secured the 4th seed in this week's Big Ten tournament in Indianapolis, where they have a double bye and will play the winner of Game 4 on Friday afternoon. Indiana baseball went 2-1 on the weekend at the Keith LeClaire Classic in North Carolina. The Hoosiers defeated East Carolina 11-5 on Friday, and then defeated High Point 5-1 on Saturday. On Sunday, Indiana's 6-game winning streak was snapped by Ole Miss by a score of 9-5. The Hoosiers were down 3-0 after 3 innings and managed to tie the game up at 5 runs apiece through 6 innings. However, Ole Miss was able to add 4 more runs to the score in the bottom of the 7th, and it proved to be too much for the Hoosiers. Indiana falls to 6-3 on the season and hosts in-state rival Purdue Wednesday afternoon on BTN+. The 2020 Big Ten Men's Swimming and Diving Championships were held in Bloomington this past weekend, and Indiana finished 3rd out of the 10 conference teams. The Hoosiers finished with a score of 1,321.5, just 7.5 points behind second-place finisher Ohio State, and 226.5 points behind conference champion Michigan. Indiana won 9 gold, 3 silver, and 5 bronze medals for a grand total of 17 medals on the weekend. Next up, the Hoosiers are set to compete at the 2020 NCAA Zone C Diving Championships and the 2020 NCAA Championships. Remember to watch us live Tuesday evenings at 8:30 p.m. or subscribe to our podcast, The Hoosier Sound, wherever you listen to podcasts. If you like the transcript and links mentioned in today's show, head over to indianahq.com to check that out, in addition to all our insightful articles. We will catch you next Monday, March 9th, for the next edition of the Hoosier Sound-Off. But as always, thank you for listening, Hoosier Nation, and we'll see you next time.